auto AC parts and services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Chopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction, vehicles, and agricultural workhorses.
We've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you.
Legends Design promoted their business live with Ian Allen on the I.A.N. network.
This is Ian Allen at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with Ian Allen himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
S&A Exclusive brings you exquisite pieces that truly stand out. Shop for authentic fragrances, designer watches, handbags, wallets, footwear, and more. Featuring top brands like Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and Guess. Visit us today on Day Bay Main Road. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself.
Just in time for Father's Day, we at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station. We're extremely excited to announce our Grand Father's Day sale on June 18th to the 20th at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing. Hey, come shop at the biggest Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station store, not only here in Trinidad, but in the Caribbean. Spacious aisles, and of course, come and shop in AC comfort. Be sure to check us out for some amazing gifts for Dad, the #1 tool brand in the country. We've got you covered from 2-piece cordless drill kits, rotary hammers, cordless drills, chop saws, handyman tools, and so much more. Your #1 tool destination is here. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing has everything for Dad this Father's Day. Be sure to check us out for the best deals and prices in the country, backed with excellent customer service. This Father's Day, for 3 days only, be sure to check us on for the biggest sale of the season right here. Check us out at the newly renovated Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing of 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackport.
Legends Design promoted their business live with I.A.N on the I.A.N network.
This is I.A.N at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with I.A.N himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
Tired of renting month after month? No bank loan approval? Good news. Own land in Rio Claro with private financing. Pay just $25,000 down and $2,083 monthly for 10 years. Call today and make land ownership happen.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
Hi, and welcome to Sunset Beach Resort, where comfort, relaxation, and the beach come together in one beautiful space. Our resort offers a peaceful, secure environment with 2 swimming pools right here on this compound. And if you're coming with children, they love our kids' play park. At Sunset Beach Resort, we have a range of modern apartments to suit every group. From studio apartment that is ideal for couples and spacious accommodations that can host up to 10 guests comfortably. And with direct beachfront access, the sea is always steps away from sunrise to sunset. So whether you're planning a family escape or a romantic getaway, Sunset Beach Resort is waiting on you. Adults only $50 and kids under 12 stay free. So book your stay today at Sunset Beach Resort.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome to the #1 development in the central area, I.A.N Residences.
Located Kulahal Road, which is literally 15 seconds on and off the highway. Close to all your amenities. All homes include remote gate systems, parking for 2 vehicles, with a spacious living room area and a very modern kitchen. The house is completely covered in porcelain tiles, fully AC, gypsum ceiling, and water heating systems. With 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a master bedroom with its own walk-in closet. Give us a call, WhatsApp, or visit our social media platforms and get one step closer to your dream home.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Mayaro is calling your name. Only one pre-development lot left for just $35,000. Perfectly located. Just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and only 4 minutes from the beach. First come, first served. Don't miss this offer. Call now before it's gone.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
I'm going to start the program differently today, that I'm at a home of a young girl, a 31-year-old girl. She stays with a 15-year-old daughter and another child, and there was a home invasion and it cut that girl's face so terrible, yes, so terrible. It reminds me of the girl who was coughing her stomach. Now we had a little problem with that audio, but you're going to see those two things together today. But it's just terrible, what's happening, what is happening out here. And it's like people are under attack. I mean, look at this nice girl here. And even I left. In fact, also you will see where we were in San Fernando in Union today, Union Marabella, the train line. And a 15-year-old boy was shot dead along. But he was shot, his mother was shot, his father was shot. The mother, I'm hearing that the mother died, the father died. They sell doubles by Sally's place in Marabella. And what exactly is going on? What exactly is going on? What exactly is going on? So you can't be safe? What it would take? I mean, we talk about all these stupid things all are wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to go after these people, you know. It's like we're not doing it right. We have to go after these criminal elements. We have to buzz the drug blocks. We have to go after those who have guns. We have to go. It's not wait for a child to die. You wait for a child to die and you get national. It's not what brings attention, then we focus on. These things, nobody will listen to these things. These things are bringing no attention to nobody. But I would go and listen to them. I would go and make sure I come down Gart Road and listen to them. Because I want to know how this happened. To wake up the whole of Gart Road and let them know it have persons. So you're going to see more. We're going straight to the video. Thank you. What exactly happened to your daughter here? Go ahead.
Well, I get a phone call around 20 past 11 the night. And my granddaughter called me and tell me to come quick. But she said, Grandma, I'll come quick now. Somebody now bringing you out and chop mommy in she head.
Chop her in her head?
Yeah. So I didn't get to hear her good because she was kind of whispering. So I say, Ari, what happened? And the phone cut. And then after a few minutes, the mother, a little while after, the mother sent a voice note. And
this what time?
That was like around 11:30.
Like Sunday night?
Yeah.
11:30 Sunday night.
Yeah, and then she said, She said, Mommy, oh gosh, I'll come now, anybody, I'll come quick. Two men that's not breaking in my house through the back door.
Oh, they passed you through the back door?
Yeah, and
right.
they real beat me up.
So you go back so?
They real beat me up and they chop me in my head. So.
Okay. So they passed you the back here?
Yeah.
So it's apartment building?
It's apartment building.
Okay, there are people downstairs, but this is where?
No, this whole place vacant, you know. But she alone in this property.
Oh, she alone in this property here? Okay.
Yes. So,
okay.
So to the back, how does have a landing here?
Yeah.
It have one similar way to the back of the building.
Yeah.
And they pass them on the lower side of the landing and they climb over.
And well, listen to you. Come out of the sun. Yeah.
They climb up and they went into a porch to the back.
Right.
And then they kicked down, they break down the door. Yeah. But what happened? It don't have a burglar proof thing like this to the back. It have a BRC kind of burglar proof. But she had now finished wash some clothes and come in inside.
And how long she living here?
She was living in that one of the apartments for about a year. And then she came across here a couple of months.
Yeah, because you all from Gart Road, right? You all right from up the road here?
Yes, but we're not originally from up this area.
Yeah, but you know, so why you think anybody want to do something like that?
I have no idea.
So they chop her real bad?
No, they first I think like they chop her like this.
Oh, cool.
And then they chop her like this.
But she got stitches?
She got 3 stitches.
And who is this man there?
That's my big son.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, she got 3 stitches.
Yeah.
But they take her garden fork and they try pushing it in her stomach. And she has bruises.
They try to push this.
The garden
you have photos?
We don't have.
Call her for me on her phone. Get her on the phone for me. Let me talk to her.
I doubt because the phone that we're trying to get her on.
She has any form of contact right now?
The phone, that's what I said, the number.
Call her on a number.
And
you have any money? You want to call her from my phone?
I'll find her face. And
so they put how many stitches she got?
3.
So that that's like this figure.
The cut come like this, and then it came like this. But the one like this is where damage her. Sherman.
That's her? Yeah, let me talk to her. I'm so sorry to hear what happened, boy. I hear you talking to her mother here.
Ganesh, this is Mr. I.A.N. come to interview Sherman and we're not getting in touch with she, so that is
You are wrong Sherman right now?
Yeah.
Can I speak to her, please?
Hold on a minute.
Hi Sherman, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, I'm by the apartment where this thing happened, girl. What exactly happened that Sunday?
Well, I was home on the phone and I just heard some banging on the door. Right. If you want to hold on, I could reach your body in like 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
So she will open the place and carry her to the side.
Okay, come fast, I'm waiting.
Okay.
All right, so she's gonna come. So she's gonna come in 15 minutes. But how you describe this?
Who, me?
Yeah.
This I don't know. This was horrifying. It is the most horrifying news I receive in all the years I have my children. It is the most horrifying and terrifying news because I know pray and ask the Lord to cover my children and don't let the enemy touch them, and I plead the blood of Jesus over my children, and to hear 10 minutes after my daughter and my grandchildren could have get killed.
God did, because you know what? She could have been dead. They could have assaulted your granddaughter.
God did, because she said, my granddaughter said that they had taken off all the light in the house while they was beating the mom. And my daughter said in the subconsciousness, when they hit her, she like black out. And she was seeing a light right through in the room with the children. So God was in the room with my children.
All right, but the most important thing, you were protected.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna wait for your daughter. All right.
Yes.
But thank God thank God you're okay.
Yeah.
She's okay. All right, so we're gonna wait for her. She's gonna come in 15 minutes. Thank you.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
You're watching the I.A.N. Show. Join us on social media.
Looking for something truly unique this season? Then you need to visit Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Brand new containers have just arrived, packed with one-of-a-kind garments you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're shopping for something stylish, traditional, or custom-made, we've got you covered with made-to-order pieces tailored just for you. And it doesn't stop there. Take a stroll through our full food court, offering delicious options for the entire family. From savory bites to sweet treats, there's something for everyone. Plus, don't miss our big sale on furniture. Upgrade your home with beautiful pieces at unbeatable prices. So come on down to the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, where culture, style, and savings come together.
Spin to win this Father's Day. Dad keeps the family moving. Let's keep Dad moving to this Father's Day. When you purchase 4 tires, you get 15% off along with free installation, balancing, an alignment check, and a chance to spin to win. You never lose at Brantec.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
S&A Exclusive brings you exquisite pieces that truly stand out. Shop for authentic fragrances, designer watches, handbags, wallets, footwear, and more. Featuring top brands like Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and Guess. Visit us today on Day Bay Main Road. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
How long you living here now? Huh? A month? Yeah. But who would do something like that?
I wouldn't know.
Huh?
I can't say.
So wait, this happened on Sunday, right? Sunday around what time?
Around 11:05.
5. Oh, good. Look at your head. Look at this testing here, see? Oh my God. Huh.
Yeah. So
I tell you, these people with this home invasion are playing, girl.
There's a fork in this barrel.
They're not shoveling a fork. That's why it's so dangerous. Something you're leaving tools behind.
Yeah, but these people do garden in the back here.
What's that?
They do garden in the back here. So they would have passed right here.
Go ahead. So where the person pass?
Right up here. And you can still see the footprints and them over here. Where they climb up from here. My unit was on that side.
And they
the
broke down
climb
the door.
over, right, yeah.
Yeah, but this kind of Mickey Mouse burglar proof thing they have there, girl. That is Mickey Mouse burglar proof in camp. How much rent you paying at 2,700? How much?
18.
18. 1800, but still, the other, I mean, could we go in and see?
Yeah, come.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, now, Sherman, thank God that you're a nice girl. Thank God that they didn't do anything to you, girl.
Yeah.
But but what? They tried to disfigure you or something?
I don't know what they came to do really. Because they just come and just started cuffing me about like my head and face and thing.
Okay. So just to start cough you up and all kind of thing?
Yeah. But when the first person that came in saw my face, he stopped hitting me, right? Because they attacked me from, like I turned around to run, I was trying. How everything would have happened.
I said can't believe this thing on your head. Serious. Okay.
Right? So this chair was like in this angle. So let me just pull it back and I'll show you how it would have happened. So I lie down here and I hear a banging on the door. So I have an autistic child. He just be doing the most.
Oh my.
So I thought it was him playing and get himself locked out. By the time I could process what's going on, these people are already inside. But what happened? I did not lock the door quite well. Right? I just had this part here closed. Well, it broken up now.
They kick it out?
Yeah, and they kick out this part.
It's so important. It's so important. Is
and this was not closed. I would say when I go to shower, I would have locked up everything.
You see, I would have the unguarded moment, that unguarded moment that you think that, and that's the same thing I was thinking what it was. You know, you're home, you're moving out rubbish, and you know, you just see the gate open, but it's slightly open. But that's the time somebody will come in. Because, you know, your press work, because they could do this girl all kind of thing. And her the little girl is a pretty little girl. They could have done all kind of things to all the girl.
And the next day was the child birthday.
And the next day was the child birthday?
She turned 15.
Wow. So when they break down here, what they did?
So they just run in. So I drop a phone on the couch and they started hitting me. So I fall in between these two couches on the ground here. Well, we wipe out all the blood and things from the wall, but I fall here. And I was laying on my right side and they continue hitting me. So that's why most of the injuries on my on my left side.
But look at this. This is the worst I've seen. Watch this. Watch that. That is the worst. That is the worst. So that's a scar for life now.
So then he got a I don't know if he was going to stab me with the fork, but he was holding the fork over me. And so I started begging him not to kill me. And then he like kind of motioned for me to sit there because he didn't talk to me. He motioned for me to sit here. And I keep asking him, are you going to kill me? So then he shake his head. He didn't say anything.
But it's Spanish, it's
It's black men. I don't know if they hair curly or straight, you know. So I can't say what they sent, but I know they are dark-skinned people. Right? And then the other one who was standing in the door, keeping my children from coming outside, he come from behind, and the chopper is mine that he used. It was on the roof. The little boy I tell you about, he was playing with the chopper. I tell him, put it down, and he threw it on the roof. I didn't get time to pick it back up. So they didn't even come armed. They pick up whatever they find around the house. The one who was, that one with the chopper, he come from in front of the door and hit me with the chopper. So I throw back myself on the ground here, and he come over me and chop me. And that's all I could remember. My daughter tell me while I passed out for a while. And when I wake up, like, she was bawling and calling me. So.
That is a nightmare.
It is.
And so, wait, what they took from the apartment?
Nothing. They pull a chain off the child neck and they threw it right back on the ground before they left. He asked she if it real. She said no, but she tried to take it out and give him it now. He said, you have more of this? That's what she telling me.
So they have some money. They take any money or anything?
When I was on the ground, he asked me what I have. I said, I don't have nothing because I'm panicking. Obviously, somebody beating me and he asked me what I have, really. So I said, I don't have nothing. And that's the only thing he really say, you know, what I have. That's the only thing he said to me. My daughter said when they thought I died with the lash and thing, they say, oh shit, and they run out. They just run out and left. So I don't know where it got up.
So I think when they hit her with the blade and she fell there, she was slumped, right?
Yeah. My daughter said one of them hold me by my hair and throw me back on the chair.
And then he hold the next
And what about the fork? What did they do with the fork?
Well, the next day when we come back with the crime scene investigators, the fork was thrown in the yard.
The fork is still there?
They moved the fork and the shovel and thing now.
So they take the fork and press it on your stomach?
Right, and I started begging him.
Like press it like this?
They didn't press it down. He was like motioning to do it.
And all that time you already bleeding from here?
No, that was the last thing they would have done.
That's the last thing they would have done?
Mm-hmm. So I was on the floor here and he had the fork over me and a hole in the fork now and I'm begging him. I said, well, don't kill me. And he started like motion. He was standing like in this thing and it's like showing me to go on the couch. Yeah. When I sat on the couch, I was still holding the fork in my hand like this. And he trying to, like, he motioning for me to let it go now.
Mm-hmm.
He not saying anything. And he motioning for me to let it go. And I keep asking him, you're going to kill me? You're going to kill me? And he saying no. Well, no, he didn't verbally say no, but he's shaking his head. And then the other one, as soon as he said no, I let go the fork, right? I don't know, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't hold on to the fork forever because I would keep him here. And if I let it go, well, I don't even know what he was thinking. The other one just come from behind and do what he had to do and then two of them left. But when he was leaving, the one that was hitting me with the fork, he went inside and he hold up my daughter's hand, scoop up she hand, he slapped she, he mashed up the child tablet. And the other one who trapped me, he was telling leave the children boy and two of them left. So.
Do you think somebody sent them to do this to you?
I can't say. You only have one person I can think about, but I wouldn't want to say it on the camera.
Some ex-person?
I could give you that information.
An
but not on
ex-person?
camera. Not an ex, no.
Okay. Woo! That is a nightmare. So when they leave, they just give you that mark just so?
Mm-hmm.
Just watch and go so?
He take the chopper and first he's like hit me with it like flat. And then he chopped me with it.
So he hit you on it flat on the face of the arm thing?
And then he raised back his hand and he went back down. But it broke.
And raised back?
Right, but when he hit me with it, it broke. And I remember like hugging it so that he wouldn't grab it back and chop me again. I was holding it towards me, but in the time I would have passed out. And they took it and just left.
You really, Jenna, this is crazy, you know. This is like a, you know, you're looking at this girl here. You're about 31, right?
31, yeah.
31. Sherman what?
Small.
Small, Sherman Small. This is Garth Road in Princestown. This happened Sunday, this 11 something. This will have an apartment, nice apartment, everything. How many of you outside, you have apartments and just, you're living by yourself, you're turning your own key as you know, as they say. And these people just come and just do this girl all this. But here now, so, you know, you use our word, come moms, and you said something. Your mother said she prayed before, she's prayed for all the children every day.
Mm-hmm.
And even, and they say, well, Lord, cover her with the blood and everything. And sometimes it just goes to, sometimes how prayer can work in all religions, that something, you might, when you're supposed to die in an accident, you'll get a little bounce.
Yeah.
You understand? So see this as a little wake-up call.
Yeah.
You understand? This is a wake-up call that it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. This is like, I can't find words to describe what you went through.
Because you know, when I was praying, right, usually I would pray for them before I pray for everybody, for anybody else.
Yeah.
But after I finish, I pray for them first, then I pray for whatever the Holy Spirit lead me to pray for. And then like I couldn't stop. And I catch myself praying for my children again and asking the Lord to cover my children again.
No, don't cry, don't cry.
I'm so grateful to God that nothing can happen to my child or my grandchildren. It is the most horrifying news any mother can get.
This terrible girl, this like, what is this boy? And imagine this girl have she has a daughter. The daughter is about 15 years, so coming to a nice young lady, and these people sick out here, you know, and thank God. You have to thank God that nothing happened
here.
She
doesn't she's so quiet, she's quiet.
And you're the only person in this whole apartment building.
In this building, yeah.
So, and the next house is a little way. So you screaming, nobody are hearing you.
When they came, There was bawling for about 5 minutes before anybody could have come outside.
I came and was bawling hard, help, and nobody wasn't responding, and I had to
Well, the steel door there.
I had to go up the hill.
But the city landlord have cameras. Those cameras working?
There was the city cameras giving out trouble.
Oh, the cameras giving trouble, but let me ask you something. When you're paying your rent, it's not giving trouble. No, let's ask you, when you're paying your rent, it's not giving trouble. And you're paying your rent on time?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, unbelievable. The landlords are that out there. All they want to do is to collect their rent. When they collect their rent, they're okay. And it's not a matter of bashing any landlord. It's not a matter of bashing any landlord. I have a lot of friends who are landlords. But I mean, let's be honest. Let's be great. That you have tenants staying. Put up a little camera. You're collecting the money every month. And these people are picking up money by the road. Just so your money have value, their money have value too. And you could have had cameras that today we would have been able to solve this crime.
But it's how he said he had a robbery in this apartment before.
Well, he said that I robbery in this apartment before, he never tell the tenant nothing.
And how you didn't find it.
Exactly. I got to talk to him. He said he don't want to really talk about the apartment.
He don't want to answer no question.
Yeah, you understand? We just wanted to show you, so we're just going back and... You know, this is so terrible. So, we're chatting with her, Sherman Small, and if you have any information, get in contact with me. Those of you who have, you know, thank you. Right, so, again, so let's go outside from here, okay? In the past. You have to log back? You have any, anyhow, you have internet here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just scan it.
All right. So they didn't come through here?
No.
All right.
Good afternoon.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Men, it's time to level up your wardrobe. Find all your top designer brands in one stylish stop. Premium fits, fresh arrivals, and looks that make a statement. From Calvin Klein polos to Psycho Bunny tees, sharp dress shades, high quality jeans, shorts, watches, shades, and even luxury cologne. Everything you need to look your best is right here. Plus, enjoy nationwide delivery wherever you are. We're conveniently located at Twin Walls, Gulfview. Call us at 780-5000. Your brand, your style, your store. Silver Tag Menswear.
You're the family's hero. They want an escape that everyone will love.
But finding a place that does it all?
That's the real struggle. We're Harry's Guaya Sweet Paradise.
Day passes start at just $100 for adults,
$50 for kids.
Weekend cabins from $5,000, and a massive 10-bedroom house that sleeps 30 persons.
Pools, beach, gazebos, playground, all in one spot.
Be the hero that saves the day. Find the big tiger in Stone Bright, then turn left.
Welcome to the #1 development in the central area, I.A.N Residences.
Located Kulahal Road, which is literally 15 seconds on and off the highway. Close to all your amenities. All homes include remote gate systems, parking for 2 vehicles, with a spacious living room area and a very modern kitchen. The house is completely covered in porcelain tiles, fully AC, gypsum ceiling, and water heating systems. With 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a master bedroom with its own walk-in closet. Give us a call, WhatsApp, or visit our social media platforms and get one step closer to your dream home.
What's stopping you from owning land? The down payment? Worried about getting financing? Well, not anymore. Corsica Estates Vancouver covers both. No down payment and easy in-house financing options with affordable monthly installments of $2,709 and up to 10 years to pay. Peaceful location, excellent investment potential. Newlyweds, families, working professionals, and smart investors. It's time to build your future on your own terms. Corsica Estates Vancouver, no down payment, no excuses, just opportunity. Call today for more details.
Clive Allen Funeral Services, the first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Trisha Allen, with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Affordable packages start at $6,000. Call 668-0896.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I made it back, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I just came from South Orapooch. I mean, last night we know a 15-year-old boy was killed along. His father was shot and his stepmother was shot. Yeah, they said he's 15. Okay? Some saying 16, but he's known as Christian. I'm hearing that his father died. We can't confirm it, but all we know he's critical, but we're hearing that he died. That's all but I'll tell you more about that. Also, before we go further, also that was last night. You know, last night they shot a young fellow, what's his name, Bonsi, Dylan Bonsi. Look at a photograph of him. Shot in Warden Road, South Orapooch. You know that is meters away. That is like a minute. That is like a minute drive from where this guy was shot, and we were looking for a person of interest. What's the person of interest that we were looking for in connection with the shooting in South Orapooch at the construction site? Right? But yeah, Shandan Arjun. He was shot just a couple minutes away from that scene. Shandan Arjun, remember that? But nevertheless, come back to me. Let everybody walk free. Let everybody enjoy it now. Let everybody enjoy it. As I say, let it like up themselves. And before we go further, I want to say we lost a good friend of Crime Watch, who supported our show from since Win TV. A lot of kids who needed surgery and whatnot, Mervyn C. Ratton was always there. Now, Mervyn knew me as a little boy. He and my parents, they were good friends. Everybody knows the Sir Ratton in Shogunas. Everybody knows the Sir Ratton. The C. Ratton is a big name in central Trinidad. It's big. It's a big name, the Sir Ratton. And so, just to let you know, he passed away this morning. We extend our deepest sympathy to the family, also to Charlene and Shoshana and the brothers and everybody. It's really sad. It's a sad time for them. And we're going to post all this stuff The funeral is going to be at 2 p.m. at St. Charles Presbyterian Church. As you know, they're very known in the Presbyterian community on Monday. So it's going to be posted all on our sites that on 2 p.m. on Monday. So again, and there is no wake. It's a private, you know, he asked that before he died that he just want everything private, you know. So I guess the family has, you know, respect that, but it's really sad to put up this picture. They're really, really sad. Really, really sad. I don't want to go into detail, but it's sad. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, a young businessman was shot last night, and hold on, I'm trying to get it for you. This guy, Bunsey, Dylan Bunsey. Now, let me be honest with you, and it's very confusing for me. Very confusing. I can't understand how the man didn't deal with Bunsey when he was driving in. Because there's a hill. How the shooter would come quite from on top? Let me tell you something. Heads will roll with this, you know. And wherever the chips fall, so be it. Whoever might think whatever you want. I left a grieving mother and father a while ago. From there, they drove me down straight here. Dylan Bunsey. Something is not right. Why the gunman didn't deal with him when he entered? Tell me. Why? This happened last night. Father and son shot dead. Businessman, son shot dead. A businessman. He's known in the car world. They have a business at home. It's not easy out here, you know. It's not easy. But that only things that bring national attention, incidents, that brings national attention, gets attention. Gets the media attention. But everybody gets attention on Crime Watch. Everybody gets attention on I.A.N. Allen, on the I.A.N. Allen show. Everybody gets justice. Everybody's matter is highlighted. It doesn't matter if it brings attention, because cases that you see on Crime Watch, you have heard nowhere. Because that is how the thing works with media. If you're not significant, well, if it doesn't bring national attention, well, it doesn't matter. Once I know about it, I highlight it. And I just came back from, I spoke to the mother and father a while ago. Let's go straight to it. Just to find out, when was the last time you saw your son?
Last night. Around 8:30, I think.
Just bring the chair closer, please. Yeah, just a little closer.
About 8:30.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw your son?
8:30 last night, yeah.
Yeah.
And we leave them outside, they was watching football.
Right here, everybody was watching football. Now, there's a popular garage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
In this road here.
We leave them and we come inside and we went to bed. Apparently they went out somewhere and come back about 11:15.
He and his girlfriend?
Yeah, and two of his friends, you know. And I only hear, I wake up with the car alarm going on. I hear the gunshots. I only hear the car alarm, this car alarm come on, and I wake up with that. You know, and when I come out, my friend say, the land just gets shot, and you was lying down riding.
You have any idea who would want to do Balandra? Did you receive any threats from anybody?
No.
Because I've been in the area for a little while.
Nah, no threats. He wasn't.
No, I didn't expect.
And you are his mother. What is your name?
Sintra.
Sintra, you know anybody who want to do your son anything?
No, not to my knowledge.
Because everybody knows Dylan as the cowboy.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah, everybody knows him. Yeah. Come my phone started to pling. Yeah, they say everybody know him as the cowboy Dylan. He's very, very popular in South.
Yeah.
How long and where's his girlfriend?
She don't mind she father. Don't
How long they been going around now?
About 7 years. Yeah, they have a little son.
Okay.
About 6 years.
But that Dylan used to work with you in the garage also?
Yeah. He just fixed
How many
cars
children you all have?
2. Just 2 boys.
How old was Dylan?
32.
And the other boy?
He's 35.
But I tell this boy in the prime of life, girl. Huh?
I didn't know that he didn't have a baby. He was still about strong, healthy child like that. For what reason they could kill my child? I just see the child lying down in the ground over there.
How you cope with that when you come out and you see your son lying down on the ground? After hearing the shots, how much shots you had? 2? 3.
They get shot in the head. I tried to see if he would wake him up and I started kissing him up. But I hope he was hearing me before he died.
He wasn't hearing anything?
I don't know. I don't know why they could to take a boy life. And he was inside the place with just everybody. He just behind me waiting in the garage.
But I find the timing was perfect. Like where they came from?
In the camera, when we come and rewind the camera, the guy walked down from up the hill there, walked down and the gate had a walkspace entrance to come inside, and he just stand up right by the gate, and the line just walking in, and he just shoot him from the back of the head, and he just fall right in,
But where they were before?
And the guy, he walk out and walk down the road normal.
Normal?
Yeah, normal.
Who pick him up now? Who pick him up the road?
Yes, but the cameras seem to
So he didn't run?
No more. No vehicle pick him up from where camera could pick up. No vehicle didn't pick him up. I don't know if any vehicle was waiting on him down by the community center. Might have people have camera and things, further down. She cousin up the hill here have a camera.
No, we're trying to put this together. So I want to know why they would do this, and the time, and what is kind of confusing. I find the timing was so right that when they left here, that is what I paying attention to.
And the gate was open.
And the gate was open.
He now coming out.
The gate was bashed.
There was timing.
Everything was just in perfect timing. Just perfect timing. Everything.
Didn't have time to reach inside.
You ever believe your life would have been shattered like this? You ever imagine?
That's a wildest dream.
Not in your wildest dream. Not in your wildest dream. And you all are still young parents. With your 2 sons. I just find we're still trying to add up that part, that timing thing, timing. But where they were before?
I don't know where they went. I don't know where
because somebody had to call somebody when they were leaving to come down here before to tell that person they left. You understand? Somebody had to call somebody to tell that person they left. For that person, that gunman is not a madman to walk out here, first position himself and just wait. The timing was too perfect. Everything was just like, it was well coordinated, well put together, and that is the confusing part for me. That's why I can't put it together as yet. I think about how this man know to wait this exact time and start to walk this exact time when this vehicle stopped in this exact time and he walking in. How that is possible? How that is possible?
I will tell you something after.
Tell me something after. Moms, Be strong, my lady. Be strong, ma'am. Be strong. Be strong. But you see, words, I just words.
I just want to see my son walking through.
So where he was right at the gate.
Yeah,
just show me now.
Inside, yeah.
So where he was lying. Huh?
Right here, these are one of the gunshots here, like when he fall in the ground.
Right here?
Yeah, right.
And the next one?
Well, all these 3 shots was right here.
Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something.
He crossed that.
He crossed this. So he stayed from here and he shot through.
The gate that pulled till right here too.
Yeah, but he had to be a good shooter.
Close range, Dylan was right here too, and shooting on his fall right there.
And he collapsed.
So, from right to right here.
You know, if I tell you something, you know what's the worst nightmare here? I'm gonna tell you what's the worst nightmare. Moms, I'm gonna tell you what's the worst nightmare. When these things happen. When these things happen and it happen in front of your home.
Yeah, Daniel. You will send it to me, right? You hear me?
That for the rest of your life, you have to remember this spot. I know persons who have sold their homes and fly out and they they can't go back in their own house because it happened home and they just can't live. And that is what, that's a nightmare. To walk here every day and know your son died right on the spot.
And that is all I could see.
That's all you could see.
All I could see
is this spot. Is this spot.
And I tried to wake him up thinking, oh God, she was still living.
Oh. But anyhow, here what to do. Gentlemen, this is I.A.N. We just visited the home of Dylan Bunsey. This area is Warden Road, South Oropouche. Warden Road, South Oropouche, number 8. Dylan Bunsey. He was shot right outside his home. As you know, his parents, they're into cars and whatnot. They have the garage here. But what was the timing? The timing was unbelievable. So all those of you who are looking at me right now, I know that I'm not in studio as yet. I would be on my way. And those of you who are locked on all the different platforms and whatnot, continue to subscribe on I.A.N. Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Network on YouTube. And this is where we're going to start from with respect to this killing. This is senseless. This is senseless. The mother is looking at the pit here, the photo of her son, and is crying and saying, oh my God, I want back my child. I want back my child. And it continues. 15-year-old shot last night. 2 persons shot. All this happened last night, you know. So we were there on the train line. Now we're here in
what?
South Oropouche. And it's just terrible. It's just terrible. I've been a 15-year-old shot last night. This case, they're saying that the mother of the 15-year-old maybe, she's not going to make it. This is terrible. If anybody are wrong, he has information. As you can see, it's a big area and whatnot. It's a big area. Anybody are wrong, you have information, get in contact with me. Okay? This is what went on here last night. Thank you. So they came from here. They came from a western direction. Okay? Okay? They drove from here. So he drove in his home. This is the car here that he was driving. Now let me put this together for you. What's real interesting here. The gunman was waiting up the road. The gunman was waiting up by that hill there. Why would he know? He and his girlfriend, or whoever his girlfriend came home. And very interesting. Why the gunman will wait till he park this car? Why the gunman will wait till he park his car, right? Park this car, walk all this walking thing here. Walk all here by Souls and Son Auto Body Works. Why would he do all that and walk back quite here? Walk here. The gate is slightly open. The gate was left slightly open. It's slightly open. And by the time Dylan reached here, the gunman from the back came right here. But what is very interesting, why the gunman didn't deal with them up there? Why the gunman didn't shoot them up there? Why the gunman did not shoot them up there? That is a very interesting thing. Why the gunman did not shoot them up here? Why didn't shoot Dylan up here? Shoot him from the car, like, you know, how you see it, like take out a gun and as he driving down, and just like this, a man walking down, all our antics thing, look at this man walking down. Just like that, normal thing. Yeah, no scene. We just filming something here, right? So all the antics thing. Why you didn't come here in a vehicle and just usher? Bam, 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 bam. Like that. Hi, how you going? Right? No, all the antics thing. If you know you coming to kill Dylan, and we all know how shooters operate. All that antics thing, bam, bam, bam. Why they didn't do that? That kind of me worried. Why they wait till he come out of the car, you walk down. All this thing, you walking down a hill like this, he walking down, everybody watching last night, right? And by across here, so that is interesting. So all the neighbors who have been going onto the website, everybody from around here who have been going to our website, ianallen.org, continue to send the information for me. Please, it's very important because I myself, I would like to know. You can have a mother crying, you can have a father crying. They have two sons and life done. And you know what's the worst part of all these things? When it happen at your doorstep, every morning, year after year, you could be celebrating. You could have a cook-up, you could have a barbecue right there. You could do what you want. Every morning, that is the spot he was shot at. When things happen close to your home, or on the compound of your home, it's a nightmare by itself. I know people, victims, who sell the house because of that, you know. When they lost their son or their wife or their husband inside the house or in the yard, that is our next, for it destroys you mentally. It destroys you. But I need your help, yeah? Listen to me, I need your help. Thank you again.
The I.A.N. Allen Show will be right back.
You're watching the I.A.N. Allen Show. Join us on social media.
Move from CXC to your business management degree in just over 2 years with the globally and ACTT recognized ABE qualification at CTS College. Students with limited CSEC passes or mature candidates with work experience can enroll. Each level can be completed in under 6 months, with a diploma awarded upon completion of each level and a bachelor's degree awarded at the end of the entire program. Contact CTS College today and ask about our flexible payment terms.
Looking for a quality roll-on roll-off for a brand new vehicle? Then head to Generav Enterprises Limited. With over 25 years in the automotive industry, we offer a wide range of reliable vehicles at affordable prices. Plus, enjoy 100% financing through banks and credit unions, making it easier to drive away today. Visit us on Keith Street, San Fernando, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Drive with confidence. Let Generav Enterprises Limited get you on the road today.
I.A.N. Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. Tricare Medical Center. Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Escape the hustle and relax at D-Zone Recreational Facility. A safe, peaceful and rustic setting for weddings, family gatherings, corporate retreats or simply unwinding. Enjoy our shared or private pool sheds with all amenities. Book your date today. Call now.
S&A Exclusive brings you exquisite pieces that truly stand out. Shop for authentic fragrances, designer watches, handbags, wallets, footwear, and more. Featuring top brands like Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and Guess. Visit us today on Day Bay Main Road. Find the perfect gift or treat yourself.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Day Bay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
That case with Bunsey, Dylan Bunsey, that have more in it. Now people saying all kind of transfer with car and this thing and all kind of thing, that have more in it. That have more in it. Something not adding up. It just not adding up. Something in that case, not adding up. I don't understand how a gunman will go through all that. We have seen cases they're stopping you on the road, they're shooting you, all kind of thing. I don't understand. Why would he wait to come down from Quiet to Crow, come down the hill, walk down like this? Wait till he go on inside and then shoot him. Why not shoot him through the glass? And that is, I just, anyhow. Remember when they started to think, when everybody watching East and I watching West, everybody upset with me, you know. Oh, you're trying to, it's not a matter that you have to look at all angles. Somebody grieving, they lost their son. You gotta kill somebody's son just so and just life goes on. That, and you know, and as I said, the worst part is when it happened home, when it happened in front of your house, on your doorstep. Two electrocuted during a frantic escape after. I'll tell you about the son that was shot dead and the father who's critical. The father is alive. Huh? Yeah, I found out he's alive, but critical. Two electrocuted during a frantic escape after high tension wire line falls near Balandra home. Two relatives are hospital after being electrocuted during a frightening early morning incident involving high tension power line at a home in Rampanalgas village, Balandra. The incident occurred around 4:30 a.m. on Thursday, June 11. That's this morning when residents were jolted awake by a loud explosion followed by a bright flash of light. According to a 45-year-old woman, she and her family initially believe a fire had broken out after hearing the loud noise and seeing sparks and smokes near the home. Fearing for their safety, the occupants immediately began evacuating the property. However, during the evacuation, 22 20-year-old Jesus Maharaj came into contact with a high-tension wire that had fallen into the yard and was electrocuted. Moments later, Adrian Lewis attempted to render assistance but was also electrocuted. Both injured men were rushed to Toko Health Center where they received. We have a live video. Go ahead. That is sad. Sad. I tell you, all kinds of happening in this place, yes? Look, the man who stole stuff from the church asked God to forgive and bless me. Thief returned stolen church stuff along with apology note and a montrances. There's stuff from, from the church and whatnot. And he asked for apology. And he left $100. What? Sorry, Father, please pray for me. Ask God to forgive and bless me. Thief returns sacred church items with apology and cash. A thief who stole 2 sacred vessels from St. Mary's RC Church in St. James has apparently expressed remorse, returning the items along with apology note. Cash, nearly 2 weeks after the shocking break-in. The unexpected discovery was made shortly before 6:15 a.m. Mass on Friday, when June the 12th, when parishioners found a black garbage bag placed at the entrance of the church. Inside there were stolen munchkinses valued at approximately $15,000, along with $100. He brought back everything. A handwritten note that appeared to be written from a person responsible for the theft. The Catholic News reported the message read, "Sorry, Father, please pray for me. Ask God to forgive me and bless me." The return of the sacred item brought relief and joy to the members of the congregation, many of whom feared the treasured religious vessels would never be recovered. Parish priest Father Emmanuel Pierre was informed on the discovery and immediately contacted investigators attached to St. James Criminal Investigation Department. Responding to apology, Father Pierre said forgiveness remains a central part of the Christian faith, but only the individual who wrote the note truly knows whether the remorse expressed was genuine, the Catholic News said. Forgiveness is always important, the priest said. However, he noted that while repentance is a noble response, it is difficult to determine the sincerity of a person's heart based solely on words written on a piece of paper. Father Pierre admitted that while there have always been hope the sacred item would be returned, there were also doubts that such outcome would never materialize. He revealed that one of the munchkinses sustained minor damages during the ordeal, with a piece of becoming detached. The item required repairs before both vessels can be cleaned and consecrated for future religious services. Also, just to let you know, Mercedes Lane will be laid to rest on Tuesday. Candlelight vigil on Saturday. Funeral arrangements have been finalized for the 12-year-old Mercedes Lane, whose tragic death had shaken community across South Trinidad. Lane funeral service is scheduled to take place on Tuesday the 16th, 2026 at the I.A.N. 7-Days Adventist Church from 1 p.m. She would then be laid to rest at the I.A.N. Public Cemetery. Her body is first expected to be taken to her home for one last time, then to the I.A.N. 7-Days Adventist Church. Family members, friends, and supporters are also expected to participate in a candlelight walk on Saturday, June the 13th. The event is scheduled to begin from Lawrencette Trace to Carapal Junction and proceed to the House of Mourning in Los Airos. So they're starting from where she was picked up to the junction where they drove in with the car. Richard Renalis, 26 of Dickey Trace Beach Road, Palo Seco, appeared before High Court Master on Thursday, June 11, charged with murder in connection with Lane's death. Also, ladies and gentlemen, gunmen invade newly built home, kill young doubles vendor, and wounded 2 of his relatives. One of the persons is a 13-year-old identified as Christian Kanhai. Look at him. Remember, these people sell doubles, They sell doubles somewhere by Sally's, in front of Sally's shop. All right, so, and I want to tell you something. The father is critical. I know one of his brothers. They sell doubles too. But just to let you know, someone got a video from inside where the incident happened. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, also, when their car was taken last night, who's Inshan or Ishmael or something like that? Who's that? Yeah. Some guy took up the car with that name, I believe. Huh? Yeah, he drove over the wagon. Some guy called Ishmael. No, it's not. No things to Inshan, my friend, but is that it? It said his name was Inshan or Ishmael or something like that, boy. Was the person said they would send us all the information. That's an interesting case, you know. Imagine the last person, he's 13. He was shot today. Just on Saturday. Saturday gone. No, like Sunday. Saturday. Mercedes Lane. 12 gone too. Yeah. And it continues. It continues. Let's go straight to it. I visited the scene today. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is in connection with a 15-year-old. A son shot dead. He's been identified as Krishan of Train Line Road, Union Park, Marbella. Yeah, East Indian, Krishan Kanhai. That's all we hear. That's all I have so far. The other victim has been identified as Leela Pariag, so of the same area here. And that's all we hear. We hear about a mother and son, 3 persons shot. We hear that 2 died, but so far we can confirm that the son died. This is the house here. And you know, I'll tell you something. You know what this killing is all about? It's all about property. It's all about property. It's all about this property here. Apparently some relative wanted this property and they have a man in jail. Hi, and you know, there was a, in fact, they sent a team. Someone sent a photograph, a video inside for us. And that's where he was shot. So I just wanted to show you the area. Go ahead. And what not to sell. As you can see the area there. Remember they sell doubles close to by Sally's or something. So that's where it had blood. So this is the side of the home. So they are the doubles vendor for somewhere by Sally's. They sell in front of Sally's, this pepper here. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the area where inside the house that they were shot. That's where they prepare the doubles and whatnot. And their known doubles vendor, this individual here, well, he's critical. The little boy died. This is the father. He's critical. He's critical along with another woman, which is the stepmother of the little boy. Okay, so the little boy that died, the 13-year-old, that's his stepmother. So let's start over the video so persons can understand. Go ahead, start it over. Ladies and gentlemen, this is in connection with a 15-year-old. A son shot dead. He's been identified as Krishan of Train Line Road, Union Park, Marbella. Yeah, East Indian, Krishan Kanhai. That's all we hear. That's all I have so far. The other victim has been identified as Lila Pariag, so the same area here. And that's all we hear. We hear about a mother and son, 3 persons shot. We hear that 2 died, but so far we can confirm that the son died. This is the house here. And you know, I'll tell you something. You know what this killing is all about? It's all about property. It's all about property. It's all about this property here. Apparently some relative wanted this property and they have a man in jail. And you know, there was a in fact, they sent a team here to kill these people a little while ago, and the police figured it out. Guys, listen, man, and everybody know, every policeman in Seoul will be shocked to know I know this. And the police, there was a shootout and 1 person was shot dead because there was a team that was planning to do a home invasion to come and deal with these people. When they realized they didn't get through with that team, they come back and they pull our next team, and that is how this whole thing is landing now. And 1 man in prison, his name starting with P. That is all I can tell you. 1 man in prison and his name starting with P. That is all we can tell you. That's all I found out so far. So you can see, well, they really fix up their place, all kind of thing. You understand? And this is they use concrete board here. All right, they have concrete board. So they really fix it up here and whatnot. And this is the door is slightly open here, as you can see. So I'm just telling you, from right here, this is the area. So apparently, as you can see, there are residue of blood all across here. All across here, watch. So the gunmen came. All here, the gunmen came. The son was on the bed. The gunmen came and shot all of them. Okay? That's all we have so far. The gunmen came and shot all of them. All of them. All right, so as you can see, the door is still open here. We got a footage from inside. Someone gave us some footage from inside. And that's it. So we don't know what went on.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N. Allen app today.
And gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Allen. We're on the train line here. This is where the 15-year-old was shot. All right, at that house across here. Well, we got a shot there. Someone's give us a shot from inside already. And so we have that shot. But nevertheless, gunmen came here. But it's not the first time gunmen attacked that family here. Now, they're in the process of purchasing a piece of land, not here on the other side. But apparently the line are back and all. And it's like a $20,000 or $25,000 and whatnot. And apparently the land belonged to a man in jail, starting with R. His name starts with R. Okay? This is a big picture. This is a real hit because they had hired a team to kill these people already, and somebody hired a team to kill these people. And that team was intercepted by police. That whole plan was intercepted by police, and police dealt with them. And because they had planned a home invasion here, but police in South know what I'm speaking about. But nevertheless, they come back and they bring our next team now. But this team was successful because mother and father was inside, and the son, Krishan, from 43 Train Line Road, Union Park, East Maribel. This is where we are on right now. He was shot dead. Another woman who was inside the house was Lila Pariag, all right, from the same address. And so far, that is what we have. And this is the facts. Around 11:41 p.m., the first responder reported a report of loud explosion. Upon entering the structure through the open doorway on the southern side, this is the open doorway. The open doorway, they observed on the southern side of the room was a body of adult male East Indian, decently clad in grey long-sleeve t-shirt, grey pants and black sandals, lying motionless on the floor in a pool of apparent blood. Further, also check revealed victim 1, the victim and victim 2 lying on the floor of the eastern side of the room with apparent gunshot injuries. Victim 1 and victim 2 were both conveyed to the San Fernando Hospital. Apparently 2 people were in the hospital. Okay, so that's all we have so far. The scene was visited by other officers and whatnot, but nevertheless 2 persons was there. Again, let me explain to you. They observed on the northern side an adult male of East Indian descent lying with a grey, that is Krishan, okay? Line further checks also reveal that is victim 1. Victim 2 lying on the floor of the eastern room with a gunshot injuries. Both victim 1 and victim 2 were conveyed to the hospital. That is the facts, all right? That is the facts here. Okay, so the woman has been identified, Lila Pariag, and the son has been identified as Krishan.
The I.A.N. Allen Show will be right back.
Just in time for Father's Day, we at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station. We're extremely excited to announce our Grand Father's Day sale on June 18th to the 20th at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing. Hey, come shop at the biggest Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station store, not only here in Trinidad, but in the Caribbean. Spacious aisles, and of course, come and shop in AC comfort. Be sure to check us out for some amazing gifts for Dad, the #1 tool brand in the country. We've got you covered from 2-piece cordless drill kits, rotary hammers, cordless drills, chop saws, handyman tools, and so much more. Your #1 tool destination is here. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing has everything for Dad this Father's Day. Be sure to check us out for the best deals and prices in the country, backed with excellent customer service. This Father's Day, for 3 days only, be sure to check us out for the biggest sale of the season right here. Check us out at the newly renovated Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing of 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackport.
Besides, the Food King's Super Bulk Savings are here. Stock up on deals like Sundays ice cream assorted 3.78 liters, 2 for $99. Clean and white bleach 3.78 liters, only $31.99. Golden brand margarine stick 3.78 liters, 225 grams, 4 for $20. Nutrimix premium grade flour 10 kg, only $68. Swirl dishwashing liquid 5 liters, 3 for $90. Cotton Air bathroom tissue 24 pack, only $35. Flavorite yogurt assorted 110 grams, 5 for $20. Nescafe instant coffee classic 170 grams, only $60. Nestle Trix cereal 330 grams, 2 for $40. And Bermuda's Crix crackers assorted 4 by 9 ounces, only $60. Offer available until June 14th, 2026, while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Berkshires, we're here to stay. The Food King Besides.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Tired of renting month after month? No bank loan approval? Good news! Own land in Rio Claro with private financing. Pay just $25,000 down and $2,083 monthly for 10 years. Call today and make land ownership happen.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So those things are 3 cases that we need to solve, that we need to get information. Dylan Bunsey, shot dead outside his home. I want people to go to my website, go to ianallen.org. No user, no username, no password. And just report the crime anonymously. I want to know who did that. I want to, who did that? It just ain't right. It is not adding up. Also the father, also the son, the 13-year-old boy, Christian, shot dead at his home. Apparently it had to do, and let me tell you this, whoever did that, it had to do with a land arrangement. It's a land, piece of land. Yeah, piece of land. And that bacchanal in it. And there was an attempt on their lives before. There was an attempt to deal with them. And the police diffused it. And apparently the persons hired other people to come and do the shooting. Yeah? Terrible. And also, with respect to this home invasion, if anybody has any information with this young girl in Garth Road, Princess Town, tell me, anybody who has information with this young girl in Garth Road, let us know. Anybody who has information, let us know, please. Also, ladies and gentlemen, officer fires shot as cutlass wielding man advances during Palo Seco Beach Road confrontation. A police officer discharged his service revolver firearm during a tense early morning confrontation in Palo Seco after a man allegedly advanced towards officers while armed with a cutlass and a broken piece of glass. According to police report, the officer attached to Southwestern Division High Performance Patrol Response Unit, Superior, CID, and Santa Flora Police responded to report of an armed man along Beach Road, Palo Seco, shortly after 2:30 a.m. on Friday. Upon arriving at the location, officer reported he encountered a man armed with a cutlass holding a broken piece of glass. Police said the man was repeatedly instructed to drop the weapon. However, despite several commands, he allegedly continued advancing towards officers with the cutlass. Investigation reported that one of the responding officers feared for his safety and the safety of fellow officers on the scene. The officer drew his service pistol and discharged a single round in the man's direction. The shot caused the suspect to drop both weapons. Police said no injury was reported. Also, social media activists sent to prison under PDO after comments against Prime Minister and Hindus. Social media activist Johan Hari has been sent to Eastern Correctional Rehabilitation Center, ECRC, after being served with preventative detention order amid ongoing police investigation. A series of controversial online videos Harry of East Port of Spain was initially detained by officers assigned to the Criminal Investigation Department and Special Operation Unit as investigators examined videos that allegedly contained offensive and inflammatory remarks directed at the Prime Minister, Prasad, and Hindus. Police told I.A.N. News that while in custody, Harry reportedly complained of feeling unwell and was taken under police escort to Port of Spain General Hospital, but he has been placed on a preventative detention order. Also, St. Joseph Convent, Port of Spain, mourns 15-year-old student complained of headache. The sudden death of 15-year-old student has sent shockwave through her school community, with classmates, teachers, and relatives left grappling with unanswered questions as investigation await the results of the autopsy for Amy Reverend, a Form 4 Earth Science student of St. Joseph Convent, Port of Spain, died on Wednesday after reportedly falling ill at a Pity Valley home. According to police report, Amy complained of severe headaches to her mother, and shortly after 3:45, concerned for her daughter's well-being, the mother reportedly gave her some soap before the teenager went to the bathroom. Moments later, Amy was discovered unresponsive in the bathroom floor. Also, burned by 132,000 volts substation intruder triggers nationwide power dip, critically injured at hospital. A man is fighting for his life after breaching a major Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission substation and coming into contact with a high voltage equipment, causing a disruption that sends shockwaves across the national power grid. The dramatic incident unfolded around 9:45 a.m. on Wednesday at T&T Bridging Castle 2020 132.66 kV substation, where the suspect reportedly gained unauthorized access. I have a video showing them entering the premise, the compound. Go ahead. Where is he? What madness is this, boy? They went to get wires. They went to steal wire. Copper. They went to steal copper. They went in the wrong place to steal copper. Watch. Oh, good. This is him before. And where is he after? He died? Well, you're stealing copper. Nobody didn't send you there. You went to steal. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. Your life on Crime Watch. Also, I did not tell you this also. Gold jewelry vanishes from police station. Officer reports 57,000 theft items stolen from handbag. A theft investigation has been launched after a police officer reported that more than 57,000 worth of gold jewelry disappeared. All these things are on my page. Right. Disappeared from her handbag while she was on duty at the police station. According to the report, the officer arrived for duty on June 8, 2026 and placed her handbag on a desk inside the certificate of character COC room at the station before carrying her out her assigned duties. Several hours later, at around 4 p.m., she returned to the room and discovered that a number of valuable items were missing from the bag. The stolen property included bubble Gucci gold chain valued $45,000, a bubble Gucci gold bracelet bearing initials KK valued $9,000, and a gold ring with a white gemstone valued approximately $3,008. What station was this taken from? Oh, it's Central, it's Port of Spain. Central Police Station, Port of Spain. Huh. Also, ladies and gentlemen, terrifying ordeal for visually impaired pensioner as robbers strike during terrifying home invasion. 3 year, a 76-year-old visually impaired woman endured a terrifying ordeal after intruders broke into her home, bound her hands and robbed her during a pre-dawn home invasion. The incident occurred around 3 a.m. on Thursday, June 11th, after the pensioner had secured her home the previous evening and retired to bed. According to report, the elderly woman was awoken by 2 men inside her bedroom. The intruders announced a robbery and demanded valuables before tying her hands and while using a masking tape and gagging her with a piece of cloth. Investigators said the suspect searched several rooms before escaping with a gold ring valued approximately $5,000. This woman, ladies and gentlemen, is visually impaired. And you're going to rob the blind. There's so much I have to tell you, but we are out of time. Teen shot in mouth and chest, staggers out of bushes before collapsing on roadway. An 18-year-old man is fighting to recover after being shot in the mouth and chest during a violent incident in Brasso on Wednesday. According to the report, the shooting occurred around 8:45 in a heavily wooded area in Mamoral, Brasso. Investigators were told that the teenager was in the company of several individuals, including 4 Spanish nationals and another man, when an altercation erupted. During the incident, one of the men opened fire, striking the victim multiple times before fleeing the area along with others. Could the family of this man get in contact with me, please? Could you get in contact with me, please? Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're not aware, but I found out about this even before a lot of people, that a lot of key players in the business community, their American visa was revoked. Yeah. Almost 20. Billions traced to cartels as government warns nobody's untouchable. The government has issued a stern warning that no individual, business entity, or influential group will be shielded from investigation as authority intensify efforts to dismantle drug trafficking and money laundering networks operating in Trinidad and Tobago. In a strongly worded statement on Thursday, June 11, the Prime Minister declared that there will be no special treatment and no immunity for anyone found to be involved in criminal activities, regardless of wealth, status, political connection, or social influence. The statement comes amid ongoing national debate over criminal organization and allegation of large-scale financial crimes linked to drug trafficking operation. According to Prime Minister, the law applies equally to every citizen and no group, whether identified as 67 and 1% and 1% or other label will be considered above the law. Okay. But all we know, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of persons, influential persons, had and their families had their visas revoked. I tell you something. Before we go further, I want to say happy birthday to Rishi. And also happy birthday to Stephanie Noel. 2 persons. Rishi, happy birthday to Rishi, and Stephanie Noel. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I always tell people and persons applying for visas, lie to anybody, but don't ever go there and lie. Don't go to Marley Street. You know Marley Street, where you go to the American Embassy and you apply because you want to go for a holiday? Do not lie to those people. I know a lot of them there. I know a lot of them. And they are straightforward. And they are serious people. And you don't try anything there. You don't try, you don't lie. If you know you're not coming back, if you know you have a false document, or if you don't have a document, come out and tell the people, well, I don't have a document for this, but I have a document for that. Don't lie. They don't play. Believe me, they don't play. They know your every move, you know. When you apply for a visa, they know your every move. That's why every time I'm in the US, they know they have access to your phone, they have access to. Don't try not to lie to these people, you know. Serious. Lie to anybody, but don't lie to them people in the American Embassy. They'll mash you up. They will mash you up. And these people know exactly what they're doing, and they know what investigation that they are conducting with respect to individuals who do wrongdoing. I can't say why these influential businessmen visas were revoked. I can't say, I don't know. But nevertheless, I mean, that was the talk before, even before it even was spoken by any government official. I found out about it. And I was shocked. Another businessman mentioned to me, do you know X and this one and that one visas were revoked? And I was like, serious? Wow, they don't play, they don't play. And that's why I tell everybody, I tell you every day when I come here, you know. I might be all kind of thing, but nobody can call me a racket man. a con man, I not running nothing. I not in nothing to get me locked up. If you understand what I'm telling you. I not doing anything legal to get me locked up. So ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. I have so much to tell you. My rundown is not over yet. But remember, make sure your ads are on television. The rerun of these programs will be over the weekend. You can go back and look at it. If you missed yesterday's program, tell your friends. If they missed Wednesday program, if they missed Thursday program, then Monday program, you can go back and look at it on our website, ianallen.org. You can go back and look at it there. You can go back and look at it on I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook and I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube. There's so much happening right now. Have a wonderful night and a lovely weekend. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by.